Hello, my fellow animal lovers and pet parents. Welcome to Enlightened Animal Communication. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning to my channel, welcome back. I'm so grateful to have you and your beloved pet or pets here and or in the afterlife joining me today. I hope you all find yourselves well. My name is Sherry. I am an intuitive, telepathic animal communicator and medium, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle card reader. And on this channel, we are combining the two. My hope for you as a result of your reading is that you have a better understanding of your pet, your connection with your pet, your relationship with your pet, and just I hope that this reading leads to a deeper understanding of your relationship and just ultimately a deeper spiritual bond. Okay, so I am excited about this reading. This reading is going to be how does your pet see you, your energy, your aura. So, how do they see you energetically and your aura, and why? Um, so, what does that mean? You know, so I'm really excited to get into this. Now, I've been wanting to do a reading like this that has to do with energy, colors, chakras, all of that, and I wasn't quite sure how to structure it. I had a private animal communication session a couple of days ago with a lovely woman and her beloved doggie who is in the afterlife. And she's in the spirit world. And what was coming through was a little bit different in terms of colors. So, most of the time when I do a private animal communication session, the pets, the animals come through with color a lot. So, and many times this is to confirm that we are actually connecting. So they want to give their pet parent confirmation that, hey, it is definitely me. So many times it can be the color of their leash, the color of their favorite toy, their bed, their blanket. I had one cat show me pink and yellow out on the deck. And I said, do you have pink and yellow on the deck? And she said, yeah, we have a lot of flowers on the deck that are all pink and yellow. So those types of things. Not only is the pet telling, that they really enjoy this color, they really love this color, but like I said, they're also confirming that we are definitely connecting, that it's definitely them. Okay. Now, this was a little bit different. So, this sweet doggie in the afterlife was talking about the energy of her human. And so she was talking about yellow and purple, and then blue was kind of sprinkled in there. And it was so interesting because yellow came through as crystals that her human likes to use. And but she saw her human as yellow, bright like the sun, lights up a room. um, she saw her as yellow, and then purple came through, and purple was her favorite color. Yellow was actually her mother's favorite color, is her mother's favorite color, and her dog was also very close to her mother. So, and then blue was her favorite color when she was a child. And so, but these were coming through as, this is how I see you. Purple being a little bit more, evolved spiritually with spiritual gifts. And so purple was definitely her favorite color, and she talked about her spiritual gifts and so forth. So it was very interesting, and I was so inspired. And so it really gave me an idea as to how to go about this reading. So thank you to my lovely client and her beloved doggie. So anyway, so here we are. So I'm excited about this, and you have three and I just use selenite crystals to choose from. Okay, now there are 3 cards in this pile, 4 in this, and 3 in this. And these are going to be the initial messages, and then we will pull more tarot and oracle cards, okay? But I will show you these up close. Now, you can assign a different pet to different readings. You can certainly connect with a pet in the afterlife. That's perfectly fine. I always encourage you, if you're connecting with a pet in the afterlife, is to look at their photo. Sometimes that can certainly bring up emotions and, make you feel emotional. So, so give yourself grace through that, because I know that can be difficult. But I encourage you to do that, to make that connection with your pet here in physical form. You can look at their photo, or you can have them next to you. You don't have to. So anyway, here we go. So this is for group 1. This is a little selenite tower. This is a very special selenite tower that I use personally for me and my pets. So very special one there. Okay. And that's for group 1. And this is for group 2. Little heart, selenite heart. Okay. And this is for group 3. Another selenite tower. Okay. So take your time. You can pause the video if you need more time. And otherwise, timestamps are below, and I look forward to seeing you in your reading. Hello, group 1. Welcome to your reading. Welcome to you and your beloved pet. Again, they can be here or in the afterlife. If they're here, they can be next to you. They don't have to be. They can be sleeping. We're connecting on a soul-to-soul level, okay? If they are in the afterlife, if you'd like to glance at their photo at the beginning of the reading, you can do that. But again, we are connecting on a soul-to-soul level, okay? I do want to say before we start, this is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest. If it doesn't feel like it's resonating for you, you can always try your second choice. The other thing is that if you are interested in more specific information and finding out what your pet truly wants to share with you, I do offer private animal communication sessions. They are offered virtually in real time. You do get the recording sent to you afterwards, so you can make reference to it after your session. And I had a Mother's Day sale running, and I'm actually extending that through May 31st, but now I'm calling it the Pet Parents Sale. Okay, and it's kind of in the US, it's falling in between Mother's Day and Father's Day. Father's Day is in June sometime, but this is running through May 31st, and it is a 50% discount, a really good discount off of a 30, 60, or 90-minute session. So if you want to really connect with your pet, they're very anxious. They want to share with you. They always want to share with you. And if you're interested and you want to really take advantage of that sale, just click the like button. Yeah, do that too. Click the link below to my website, and it'll give you all the information there. Okay, and you also 50% discount, and you also get an additional $5 discount if you pay through my business Venmo account. All right. Okay. So let's get into your reading. And please do remember that if you enjoy this reading, it helps so very much to click the like button, leave me a comment, subscribe. All that good stuff is greatly appreciated. So those of you who chose this beautiful, my very special selenite tower, we are going to find out how your pet sees you, your energy, your aura, how they see you energetically, what color they see around you, all of that, okay? So here we have the throat chakra, the eye chakra, the third eye chakra, and the crown chakra. So we have the throat chakra. I speak my truth and encourage others to speak theirs. The third eye chakra. I see the wisdom of my higher self and apply this wisdom in my life. And the crown chakra. I know I am part of Source and my life is guided by divine wisdom. Okay, so initially, your pet, and we're going to get a lot more information, and we might even get different colors and different chakras and so forth. But generally speaking, your pet sees you energetically and sees your aura as more of the upper chakras. So your throat chakra, which is all about speaking your truth, right? And your third eye chakra. We'll read these again. So I speak my truth and encourage others to speak theirs. So they see you as this blue color, the throat chakra, and the purple, more of an indigo, which is kind of in between the blue and the purple. That's the third eye chakra. I see the wisdom of my higher self. I apply this wisdom in my life. So they see you as very spiritually evolved, group one. And the crown chakra, I know I am part of Source and my life is guided by divine wisdom. They see you as very, very evolved spiritually, okay? And they see these colors around you. These are the colors when they look at you, this is what they see. These are the colors that your pet sees in you. The blues, the blue, the indigo, the purple, right? And that you are very, very spiritually evolved. That's how your pet sees you. You're very connected to the higher realms. You're very connected to the angels, to spirit, source, God, whatever you believe in. Your upper chakras are very open, and you're so connected to your guides and the angels that you receive a lot of downloads. You receive a lot of guidance from the spirit world. If you are connecting with a pet in the spirit world, group one, you are very, very connected to them and you are receiving guidance from them also. You might identify as a starseed or a light worker also. So someone who's connected to other star systems, other beings, within other star systems, or you might see yourself as a light worker, someone, who's here on a mission, who's here following their divine purpose, their calling. Okay. Okay. But this is how they initially see you. Let's pull some tarot cards. We're going to pull these dog lovers and cat lovers tarot cards. By the way, your pet, most people have cats and dogs, but your pet can be any species. They can be a bird, they can be an iguana, it doesn't matter. I just happen to have a lot of, cards that are geared more toward cats and dogs. All right. So we're going to pull the dog lovers tarot and get some more information. Great spirit, angels, guides, and pet here or in the afterlife of group number one, pet parents. What other information do you have for your beloved pet parent? How you see them? How do you see them spiritually? How do you see them energetically? How do you see their aura? Group one. The high priestess. Well, there you go. There you go. Highly intuitive, highly evolved spiritually, very in touch with your intuition, your higher self. That says it all right there, group one. And the chariot, love that. More blues and purple here, right? More purple. Okay. A little bit of beige and orange and yellow sprinkled in there. But they see you, they see you as a highly intuitive and highly spiritually evolved, and also kind of on a mission. This chariot is moving. They're moving out. They know where they're going. They know where where they're headed toward. So they also see some yellow in you, your solar plexus, right? And taking action, not just sitting with your inner guidance and inner wisdom, but actually taking action on it. So that's how they see you. They see you as someone who could actually implement your spiritual gifts in some way that would help this world. Yeah, they see you implementing your gifts in some way, utilizing your gifts in some way. Group one. Wow. Beautiful. Yeah. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to pull from the Cat Lovers Tarot here. And these are all major arcana, by the way, if you're familiar with tarot. There are no minor arcana cards in these two decks. Great Spirit Angels, guides, and beloved pet of here or in the afterlife of group number one, pet parents. What other messages do you have for them regarding how you see them? You see them spiritually, energetically, their aura. Group one, the Empress. Look at that. More purple. More purple. I love the facial expression on that cat. I just love these cards. I didn't think I would be so connected to them. I got them at Petco, actually, around Halloween. I don't see, I think it was just seasonal that they sold them. So I don't know if they'll sell them around this Halloween or not, but I just think they're so cute and I really connect with them doing the readings. But anyway, yes. So we have more purple and more yellow. So this is the Empress. This is about abundance, fertility, creation. So creating whatever it is you're called to create, whatever your mission is, you have the ability to do that. The Lovers. Look at this. More purple. Amazing. Amazing. Group one. Yes. And we see the moon. We have the sun in these two cards, and we have the moon in these two cards with the stars in the background. So again, you might identify as a starseed, group one. Yeah. So they see you as very loving, and they are very, very connected to you, group one. They see you as a soulmate. Okay. That you are, what's coming through is that you are from the higher realms, that you are connected to the higher realms, and that you and your pet are from the same soul family, and you're both very spiritually evolved. I mean, that's just coming through so strongly. Group one. Wow. How beautiful. Just beautiful. I felt inspired to pull one more off the top of each, the dog and the cat lovers tarot. And the star came up on both of them. I always follow my intuition, and I'm glad I do while I'm doing the readings, because you got the star card on both of them. Now we have, so this is wish fulfillment. So you are able to, again, manifest and using your inner guidance, your spiritual wisdom, you're able to manifest your calling. You're able to manifest whatever it is you feel called to do on this planet, and create it. But also, we keep talking about star seeds, and if that doesn't resonate for you, that's okay. But I just feel like so many of you, I mean, if you don't like labels, that's okay. If you identify as a star seed, great. If you don't, you don't care for the label thing. I still feel like there's some kind of, your pet is letting you know that there is some type of special purpose for you, a higher purpose, a spiritual purpose, something along the lines of a mission or a calling for you. Group 1. Yes. Beautiful. Okay. Okay. We are going to pull, let's see. Sorry, I thought I was going to do this next. Next. Let's go ahead and do this next. That's fine. Okay, so I'm going to pull from this oracle deck now, and this is the same deck as the initial cards. All right, let's see what other information we get. Great Spirit, Angels, Guides, Pet, here or in the afterlife. Group number 1, pet parents. What other information do you have about them as to how you see them, especially how you see them energetically, their aura? Group 1. Archangel Gabriel. I invite Archangel Gabriel to bring hope and intuition into my life. Isn't that beautiful? And look at this beautiful blue color. That is the same as the throat chakra color here. And the throat chakra is all about speaking your truth. It's all about communication. And Archangel Gabriel is all about communication. Okay? So I invite Archangel Gabriel to bring hope and intuition into my life. And the star cards are all about hope as well. So, and intuition, we've been talking about intuition. So trusting your intuition. If you're not trusting your intuition, your pet is encouraging you to connect with Archangel Gabriel. And Archangel Gabriel is coming through very strongly here to connect with her. Some people think of Archangel Gabriel as like a male energy. It doesn't matter. They're angels. It doesn't matter. But this card is a female energy, and I always see Archangel Gabriel as a female energy. So, but yes, connect with Archangel Gabriel if you want to find your voice, if you want to, be able to communicate. Communicate kind of to the world, and connect with Archangel Gabriel to tap into your intuition. If you're not feeling, like you're sure about whether you can trust your intuition. But by the way, you can. Okay. So, wow. Powerful. Reach out. I reach out my hand and my heart to connect to and unite all of humanity. Wow. Okay. So you do have a very special purpose on this planet, in this world, Group 1, and your pet sees this in you. Okay. This is what they see you. I reach out my hand and my heart to connect to and unite all of humanity. And again, the upper chakras here, the blue and the purple and the indigo. Wow. Oh my gosh. Spirit awakens. I embrace my soul purpose and align all aspects of my life to it fully. Look at that. But we've got some green in here too, the heart chakra. Okay, so I embrace my soul purpose and align all aspects of my life to it fully. Wow. All right. Align all aspects of my life to it fully. So this is about your life purpose. Your pet sees you, group one, as, again, very spiritually evolved with a mission, with a higher purpose. We all have purpose on this planet, but a higher purpose. Your pet sees your higher purpose and that you have a calling and that you're able to tap into your intuition, right? Okay. Wow. This is powerful. All right. Great Spirit Angels Guides. Now, this is just kind of a book of a deck of colors. So it'll be interesting what comes through here and maybe some meaning behind the color. Great Spirit Angels Guides and pets. Here and in the afterlife of group number one viewers. What other messages do you have regarding your beloved pet parent, regarding how you see them spiritually, energetically, their aura? Group one, Pearl, connect to the divine. Look at that. Wow. See, you have a direct connection to the divine, group one. You have a direct connection to the angels, the spirit guides, to your pet if they are in the afterlife, or your pet here in physical form too. But we're all connected, right? But you have a direct connection. You're just so spiritually evolved. Look at this, orange, nurture yourself. Okay, so we do have some orange that came through here a little bit too. So orange is the sacral chakra. And so, so they want you to nurture yourself and give yourself self-love. Okay, the sacral chakra is also about creativity. So tapping into your creativity, which we talked about with the Empress card. So this is another color that your pet sees in you, in your aura, is orange in the sacral chakra, and your ability to create and manifest in some way. But make sure you nurture yourself, because you are a giver and you have something beautiful to offer this world. Okay? You have something beautiful to offer this world, group one, and it's important to stay balanced and not deplete yourself. You know, I get that you're an empath. I get that you have a very important spiritual mission. So it's easy to get drained. It's easy to get, depleted. So make sure you nurture you. Okay. The next color that came out was bronze. Strengthen your body. Make sure you take care of you. Make sure you take care of you. You are all about the upper chakras, group one. And so it's important, first of all, to stay grounded. It's important that you take care of your physical body too, your temple. Make sure you take care of your physical body, right? Okay, that is very important as well. And we have another orange, tangerine. Be spontaneous and have fun. So don't take yourself too seriously. Yeah. So you take your mission and your calling very seriously. It's important to have fun also. And it's okay to be a little spontaneous, right? It's okay to dive into something that that you might think of as really serious, but just have fun with it. Not keep that balance as well. It's important to, if you're following your calling, you're following your mission and your purpose, your divine purpose. Of course, it's important to take that seriously, but try to keep it balanced with fun and playfulness as well as balanced with self-care, nurturing yourself emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually, strengthening your body. Wow, beautiful. Okay, we are going to pull from these chakra cards. Now, I might read from the book. We'll see. Okay, but great spirit angels, guides, and pets here and in the afterlife of group number 1 viewers. What other messages do you have for your beloved pet parent regarding how you see them spiritually, energetically, how you see their aura? Group 1. Okay, wow. Okay. This would have been on the top, but then this kind of dropped down when I cut. So I'm going to take both of these. So first of all, we have universal light. Look at that. So once again, we have an orange border here, but we have blue in the center and this star and some planets, which could be our sun. But yeah, I mean, you are universal light. That's what you are, and that's how your pet sees you. They see you as universal light. Wow. And soul healing. So your pet sees you as a healer. Group 1, your pet sees you as a healer. And there's something coming through about you healing yourself and also healing others. Wow. Okay. We have forgiveness. So I feel like this is about forgiving yourself. Group 1. I feel like there's something about forgiving yourself. And we have some green here with the heart chakra. Okay. So there's some soul healing to do for you. And we have rebirth and we have life purpose. Wow. Okay. So I don't think I really need to read. I'm just going to read these intuitively. So group 1, again, universal light. This is how your pet sees you spiritually and energetically. All right. You are light. We are all light, but this is how they see you. I mean, you shine brightly. Group 1, soul healing. Again, there's some type of healing that I feel needs to take place or you're in the process of, that you're healing your own soul. And there's something around forgiveness and forgiving yourself. Okay? So that's going to be different for everyone, but there's some type of self-forgiveness that your pet is encouraging you to process, to move through, so you can experience healing on a soul level. Okay? And again, if this resonates for you, you might also be helping others to heal. Okay? But definitely healing yourself in order to let this light shine. You're going through some type of transformation, some type of rebirth, group 1. Your pet sees this in you. Okay? That's what the healing is about. There's some type of healing and letting go of the past to really come into your light and your life purpose, right? We've got the number 2. 2 is all about alignment. So we have 22. So this is about you aligning with your life purpose. So your pet sees this in you. Group 1. Your pet is also helping you with this, by the way. So, but again, now we have a blue border. We've got this blue, the throat chakra, speaking your truth, right? Aligning with your intuition. I feel like maybe also that some of your healing needs to take place within the throat chakra, possibly your sacral chakra also. So you might want to, look into that a little bit. There are lots of videos on YouTube about, healing chakras and energy centers and everything. But there might be some healing around your throat chakra. Okay. And again, call on Archangel Gabriel to help you with that. But this is about rebirthing, going through the healing process, rebirthing. Oh, this is number 2 also. Look at that. Wow. Wow, group 1. Okay, yes. Aligning. This is rebirth and aligning with your life purpose. And this is how your pet sees you. Group 1. Spiritually, I should have said in the intro, spiritually, how, and I think I'm going to redo my thumbnail. How does your pet see you spiritually? Because that's coming through very, very strongly. How does your pet see you spiritually, energetically? How do they see your aura? Wow, this is so beautiful. You are such a beautiful soul. Group 1, your pet sees this in you. This is how they see you. They see the colors. They see the blue, the indigo, the purple. They see the orange. A little bit of yellow, and they see your beautiful soul. They see that you have gifts to share, that you have a divine higher purpose. And wow. And they're helping you through this. Okay. All right. This was a beautiful reading. I hope that you enjoyed it. I want to thank you and your beloved pet for joining me for this reading today. I want to thank Great Spirit Angels, Guides, and the beautiful pets who came through with these beautiful messages. And group 1, if you enjoyed this reading, please remember to click the like button and leave me a comment. Let me know how this resonated for you, even if it's just a quick heart or something. The feedback, it just means everything to me. And if you haven't already, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. Remember to click the notification bell so you can be notified as to when more readings like this are being uploaded. And yeah, just a beautiful reading. So, and again, if you're interested in a private animal communication session with me and your beloved pet or pets here and or in the afterlife, you want to take advantage of that pet parent sale, 50% discount through May 31st. And you just have to contact me and purchase by May 31st. We can certainly schedule thereafter. But yeah, just check out my website below, click the link, and it'll give you all the information on how to contact me and how to schedule. I would be honored to work with you and your beloved pet, to meet with you and your beloved pet. And otherwise, I look forward to seeing you in my next reading. And until then, blessings to you and your beloved pet or pets. Hello, group 2. Welcome to your reading. Welcome to you and your beloved pet. here or in the afterlife. If they are here, they can be next to you, they can be sleeping. We're connecting soul to soul. So, if they're in the afterlife, you can glance at their photo if you like at the beginning of the reading. But again, we're connecting soul to soul. You can say their name out loud if you'd like. So whatever works for you. But we are asking, how does your pet see you, your energy, and your aura? And I think I'm going to change the thumbnail. I'm going to change it to, how does your pet see you spiritually, energetically, and your aura? So group one, it was very spiritual. So how does your pet see you spiritually, energetically, and your aura? Okay. So just keep in mind, it's a general reading. So take what resonates, leave the rest. If it doesn't feel like it's resonating, you can always try your second choice. And or stick around, because sometimes, as the reading unfolds, it really starts clicking. And I do want to say real quick that if you're interested in really finding out what your pet wants to share with you, more specifically, I offer private animal communication sessions virtually in real time. You do receive a recording of it afterwards. And I can connect with your pet or pets here and or in the afterlife. And you can just find out what they want to share with you. They're always very excited to share with you. And so if you're interested in that and you're watching this through May 31st, I was running a Mother's Day sale, and I decided to extend it through May 31st, but now I'm calling it a pet parent sale. In the US, it's falling in between Mother's Day and Father's Day. I think Father's Day is in June sometime. So, but this runs through May 31st. It is a 50% discount off a 30, 60, or 90-minute reading. Check it out. If you're interested, it's a really significant discount. And the link to my website is below, and you can find all the information there, how to connect with me, how to schedule. And you just have to purchase by May 31st. You don't have to schedule by then, Yeah, I would be grateful and honored to meet with you and your beloved pet. All right, so let's get into your reading. So, how does your pet see you spiritually, energetically? How do they see your aura? You chose this beautiful heart selenite crystal here. And there's a reason I put that one with these cards, and you will find out here. All right, so we have, I'm going to turn them over here. We have the healer. All right, so your pet sees you as a healer. I am loving and compassionate and able to bring healing to others. So when they look at you, they see a lot of green. This is the heart chakra, which is why I connected the heart selenite crystal with this group. Okay, so they see a lot of green in you. So they see you as green. May or may not be a favorite color of yours, but that's how they see you. That's the energy that you exude. This person is holding either a selenite, but what looks like a clear quartz crystal. So you might be a healer. You might be able to heal with crystals specifically. We've got bear spirit here. Okay, so bear spirit is a healer. So if you, my animal totem or animal spirit is bear. I am a healer. So you might have bear medicine. You might connect with bear. Might be your bear, an animal spirit guiding you. But you are a healer in some way. Now, this doesn't mean, you can heal in so many different ways. I mean, you can be a teacher and heal, right? So, I mean, there's so many different ways you can heal, but your pet definitely sees you as a healer. Okay, so let's look at the next. This one, you have 4 cards. So the heart chakra. So there it is. So more green, the heart. I love myself and others unconditionally and nurture loving relationships. So your relationships are very important to you. Your relationship with your pet is very important to you, right? And you exude unconditional love. So your pet feels very connected to you because not only do they offer you unconditional love, but you offer them unconditional love and others. So your pet sees you as very nurturing. You're all about the heart chakra. You're very nurturing toward others and your relationships. And then we have Forest Frolic Maiden. I acknowledge my inner child and open my heart to the joy she brings. You are very connected to your inner child. Group 2. If I've been saying group 1, I apologize. I'm not sure if I did or not. So group 2, you are very connected to your inner child. So the heart is all about the inner child. The heart is where the inner child lives. Okay, so you're very connected to your inner child. You listen to your inner child. You honor your inner child. Okay, and there's a little, is that oh, I thought that was a cat. It's a squirrel. Okay, but yeah, you allow your inner child to come out and play. You listen to your inner child when you're making decisions in life. All right. And you might also work with children or maybe aspire to work with children. I see that coming through also. And then gratitude. So she's sitting in the forest there's a deer here and more crystals. It looks like purple, maybe amethyst crystals. She's holding, I think, what also could be a crystal, a green crystal here. And there's some energy floating up from the crystal. I am grateful for everyone and everything in my life and the lessons each brings. So you always have gratitude, group 2, about, even when times are difficult, you understand that there's a lesson. You understand that it helps you grow spiritually. And you see it from that perspective. So your gratitude is what helps you get through life. Your gratitude is what helps you day to day, and it's what keeps you connected to yourself, your soul, your purpose, your inner child, and your gratitude. Wow. Okay. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Wow. You are a beautiful soul, group 2. An absolutely beautiful soul. Just wow. I'm going to do this. I'm going to put these 2 here, and we're going to put these 2 here. There we go. All right. Yeah. So this is how your pet sees you. Spiritually, energetically, they see your aura as green, lots of green from the heart chakra. They see you as a healer. They see you as very heart-centered. They see you as connected to your inner child, right? And in connected to your gratitude. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, so we're going to pull from the Dog Lovers Tarot, the Cat Lovers Tarot. These are major arcana only. There are no minor arcana cards in these decks if you're familiar with tarot. And then we're going to pull some more oracle cards. Whew, beautiful. All right, great spirit angels, guides, pets here and in the afterlife of group number 1, pet parents. What other messages do you have regarding how you see them spiritually, energetically, how you see their aura? Group 2. Oh, the lovers. Oh, yes. This is all about the heart chakra, isn't it? Look at these little hearts. So the love that you exude from your heart. Group 2. Oh, I can feel the love that you have, that you and your pet have with each other. I can feel it so strongly, group 2. Oh, so loving. This is how they see you. Pure love. You give each other unconditional love. They are not, sometimes our pets are here to teach us unconditional love, but they are not here to teach you that, group 2, because you already grasp, what unconditional love is all about. And you're here to teach others. You're here to offer that to the world. Okay. So it's already within you, and you provide it to each other. Look at this, the Magician, more green, more green. Yes, you can manifest. You can manifest anything your heart desires. Okay. Because it comes from the heart. So you have all the tools, you have everything it takes to manifest what you want in life, what you desire in life, because it comes from your heart. Group 2. And I'm also noticing purple here. And so you are connected to source, you are connected to spirit, your angels, your guides. And Archangel Raphael is coming through here too, because he's all about the heart. And then red, I'm noticing the red here also, the red cape on the doggy and the red sweater here. And I'm noticing that you are also very grounded, and your pet sees that in you. So you're very connected to the earth. I mean, the 2 cards here, these are very earthy cards, right? They're both out in the forest, connecting with Mother Earth, connecting with nature. So you are very grounded and you are connected to Mother Earth, and they see that in you. Okay? Your pet sees that in you. That's how they see you. All right, so we're going to pull from the Cat Lovers Tarot here. Great Spirit, Angels, Guides, and Pets here and in the afterlife of group number 2, pet parents. What other messages do you have regarding how you see them spiritually, energetically, how you see their aura? Group 2. Look at this. More green and red. Wow. The Emperor. I love these cards. I love these cards. I got these cards. I purchased these cards at Petco around Halloween. And I hope they have them again, so more people can buy them. I just love them. I love the energy behind them. So the Emperor. So this is really about being empowered. It's about I don't know. I mean, the word standing in your truth is coming through, but it's about allowing yourself to feel empowered for you, group 2. This is about getting organized, taking action. It's fire energy, it's Aries energy. And for you, I feel like your pet is trying to suggest to you to give yourself permission to feel empowered. And again, it comes from the heart with all this green and the red cape again. I mean, look at this. While staying grounded. So your root chakra is keeping you grounded, and your heart chakra is what's guiding you through life and your purpose as a healer. So you have the Emperor and the Empress. Look at that. Oh my gosh. And again, more purple. So we have a little bit of purple here. So again, the crown chakra, staying connected to spirit. You're really balanced. You're really balanced. Your chakras are very balanced. And you might be a healer, an energy healer for some of you. We talked about maybe working with crystals, that you might be able to help others balance their chakras. Maybe you're a yoga instructor or, a Reiki practitioner or something like that. So if that doesn't resonate for you, I know that's really specific, but I'm just noticing that you are very balanced and your pet sees you that way. So you're operating from the heart chakra, but you also are connected to your upper chakras to stay connected with spirit. And the red is coming through 4 times now here with these cards, where your root chakra is really connected to Mother Earth. And so you're balanced. Your heart chakra is the one right in the middle of all 7 chakras. You're very balanced, group 2. And again, you might be able to help others balance their chakras and their energy. As a healer, you are definitely a healer. There's no question. In some way, you are a healer. Okay, all right. We are going to pull some more cards from this deck. Your initial cards that you chose here, and get some more information. Great Spirit, angels, guides, pets, here in the afterlife, here and in the afterlife of group number 2, pet parents. What other information do you have for your beloved pet parent regarding how you see them spiritually, energetically, how you see their aura? Group 2. All right. Interesting. Okay. So this was the one at the top, and then this one kind of fell down as I cut the deck. So we're going to look at this one first. Spirit guides. So again, we have green, we have purple. Wow. I open my heart to my guides and trust in the wisdom they share with me. Look at that. And that's exactly what I was saying. You are connected to spirit, your guides, your angels, through your heart chakra. I open my heart to my guides and trust in the wisdom they share with me. Exactly. Oh my gosh. How synchronistic is that? Wow. Okay. Release. I release that which does not serve my higher purpose with gratitude and love. Look at that. Gratitude. Okay, so you got the gratitude card here too. So when we release, I was just learning this lesson myself over the past few days, that when we release something, and I've always known it in my mind, but I really felt it this time, that we can release it with gratitude and love. So if it doesn't serve your higher purpose, you have the ability to release it with gratitude and love. Group 2, you already have that ability. Okay? We have the wheel of life. I am guided by the cycles of life and live in complete harmony with them. Yeah, this is kind of a wheel of fortune energy, but I also see it as very grounding. You're very connected to Mother Earth, as we talked about, group 2. So I'm guided by the cycles of life and live in complete harmony with them. So you are in harmony. You, you know, you might go out into nature and feel that connection, and you're in harmony with nature. You're in harmony with the cycles of life, and getting grounded like that with Mother Earth, with nature, with animals, with the trees. It keeps you in harmony, and that you're not fighting the cycles. Like when it's time to release, that's part of the cycles of life. Yeah. Wow. Look at this. Okay. And then we have nurturing heart. Again, the heart, mother. This was the next card on the top. Yeah. Look at this. So this fairy is holding a human baby, and then there is what looks like a fox around her. I am a protective spirit and reach out to all life with love and compassion. Yeah, you are a protective spirit. You are someone who, again, is such a healer and so nurturing, and you reach out to all of life with love and compassion. So you're very connected to animals, to nature, to Mother Earth. Beautiful. This is how your pet sees you. Amazing. Okay, we are going to pull from this deck, which is just colors and meanings of their colors. See what comes through. Great Spirit Angels, guides, pets here and in the afterlife of group number 2, pet parents. What other messages do you have regarding how you see them spiritually, energetically, their aura? Group 2. Plum, overcome your challenges. So we do have some more purplish here. So you are able to overcome your challenges by connecting through your crown chakra with spirit also. Okay. I think you follow your purpose through your heart chakra, but you can overcome your challenges through your crown chakra. And this plum color could be a good color for you to work with, for overcoming challenges. We have amber, awaken your creativity. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, so this is a color that can help you awaken your creativity. That's the oh goodness, sacral chakra. Goodness. Okay. Yeah. So it's kind of your sacral chakra area. Okay. Again, I feel like your chakras are really balanced. And then we have green again. Jade, take action. Interesting. Okay. So, and we talked about how green is where you take your action from your heart chakra. But jade, this color, and maybe even the crystal jade, the stone jade, will help you take action. But your action comes from your heart. I mean, it just keeps coming through. Look at this. Emerald, unbelievable. More green. Calm your mind, body, and soul. Okay, so green can also, it's interesting how green and your heart chakra can help you take action, but also calm your mind, body, and soul. You operate from the heart, whether you're trying to calm yourself or take action. You operate from the heart center, group 2. It's just amazing. Wow, how synchronistic this reading is. Okay, we are going to pull from the chakra reading cards here and see what comes through. Great Spirit Angels, guides, and pets of here and in the afterlife of group number 2, pet parents. What other messages do you have regarding how you see them spiritually, energetically, how you see their aura. Group 2. Ooh, some blue. All right, kind of an indigo here. This is the third eye chakra. Dreams. Okay. Yeah, so again, you're so balanced with all your chakras. I know I keep repeating myself there. I'm sorry, but okay, what's coming through from your pet is trust your dreams and trust your third eye chakra. Trust your visions. So the dreams that you have in your sleep time, but also awake time. So your actual dreams, your actual visions, to trust those. That's what's coming through. Okay. Soul healing. Yeah. So you are a healer. Group 2, we talked about that. And I feel like you help others through a soul healing process. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. Visualization. Okay. I just said that. So through your third eye chakra, trust what you see coming through. Trust your visualization. Trust. Wow. And there's your confirmation. Okay. So you're able to manifest. We go back to this magician card. You're able to manifest. And you have the emperor and the empress also. You are able to manifest. Take action. You've got a take action card and you've got the emperor. Visualize what it is. Any visualization or visions that come through your third eye, trust that. But then you're also able to manifest it. Okay? And you're able to manifest anything that you consciously visualize as well. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, you're a healer. I mean, you're a healer. No question. However you want to, look at this. The next card out, balance with red. All the red we talked about and how you are really connected to Mother Earth through your root chakra. And I kept saying that your chakras are balanced. If you feel out of balance, make sure you go into nature and connect your root chakra to Mother Earth. I mean, this is just absolutely amazing. Just amazing. Wow. Okay. Flexibility. And this is more like the sacral chakra. And I said earlier that you might be, did I say that earlier? I thought I did, that you might be drawn to yoga, and helping others balance their chakras. Okay. And so if that resonates for you, wow. Wow. This is amazing. I thought group 1 was amazing. This group is amazing. This reading is amazing. Wow. Okay. So I want to thank Great Spirit Angels, Guides, and Pets here in the afterlife of group number 2 pet parents for bringing these beautiful messages through. Group number 2 pet parents. Wow. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I hope that you feel a deeper connection with your pet as a result of these messages coming through. And if you did, please remember to click that like button and leave me a comment. Let me know how this resonated for you. Just leave me a heart, anything. I love the feedback. If you haven't already, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. Remember to click the notification bell so you can be notified as to when more readings like this are being uploaded. And again, if you were interested in finding out more specifically what your beloved pet or pets want to share from you or share with you, here and or in the afterlife, just click the link below to my website. It'll give you all the information about my services. And through May 31st, you can take advantage of my Pet Parent Sale, a 50% discount. I would be honored to meet with you and your beloved pet or pets. And otherwise, I look forward to seeing you in my next reading. And until then, blessings to you and your beloved pet. Hello, group 3. Welcome to your reading. Welcome to you and your beloved pet here on the afterlife. If they're here in physical form, they can be next to you. They don't have to be. They can be curled up asleep somewhere. We are connecting soul to soul. If they are in the afterlife, if you want to glance at their photo at the beginning of the reading, you can do that. But again, we are connecting soul to soul. So welcome. We are going to find out, how does your pet see you spiritually, energetically, and see your aura? So during the intro, I didn't stress how does your pet see you spiritually as much, I don't think. I'm going to change my thumbnail. I already did my thumbnail, but I'm going to change it to how does your pet see you spiritually, energetically, and see your aura, because the first 2 readings, I mean, wow, they've blown my mind. They're so spiritual, and it is all about how your pet sees you spiritually, energetically, and your aura. So that's what this is about. Now, keep in mind, it is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest. If it isn't resonating for you, either stick around, because sometimes as it unfolds, it really starts to click, or you can always go with your, second or third choice. If you are interested in finding out more specifically what your pet wants to share with you, they're always excited to share with you what they want to share with you, and you're interested in a private animal communication session with me, your pet or pets here and or in the afterlife, you can click the link below to my website. It gives you all the information, how to schedule with me, all the pricing, everything, how it works. And if you're watching this, I guess through May 31st, I did extend my Mother's Day sale, and I'm now calling it a pet parents sale, because in the US, Mother's Day was in May, mid-May, and then Father's Day is in June. And so I'm just calling it a pet parent sale, but I'm running it through May 31st. It is a 50% discount off of my 30, 60, 90-minute sessions. It's really reasonable, so you can take advantage of that. They are offered virtually in real time, and you do receive the recording afterwards. I send it to you after. So, yeah, you can take advantage of that. And I would be honored to meet with you and your beloved pet or pets. So, all right, let's get into your reading. Here we go. So you chose these cards and this beautiful selenite tower. Right, so you have 3 cards. We're going to look at these. So this is how your pet sees you. Solar plexus chakra. I take actions daily that awaken my personal power. Sacral chakra. I feel comfortable in my own body and I'm sensitive to other people's feelings. Yeah. And root chakra. I have everything I need to survive and grow on the physical plane. All right, so your pet sees you as yellow, orange, and red. The lower chakras, very in touch, very connected to Mother Earth, okay? Very much in your physical body. Very connected to your creativity, your sensitivity toward yourself and others. Taking action, just being yourself, being empowered unapologetically, okay? In really being in touch with your personal power. So it does not mean that you are not connected to your upper chakras. It doesn't mean that, but this is what is really pronounced. Your pet sees you in this light, okay? So beautiful. I love that. Let's get more information. Yeah. Beautiful. So we are going to pull from the Dog Lovers Tarot, the Cat Lovers Tarot. These are, and then we'll pull some Oracle cards, okay? Now, these are major arcana only. There are no minor arcana cards in here. And if you really like these, I love these decks. I got them at Petco around Halloween. So I think they're seasonal, but anyway, group 3, Great Spirit Angels Guides, pets here and in the afterlife of group number 3, pet parents. What other messages do you have for your beloved pet parent regarding how you see them spiritually, energetically, how you see their aura? Group 3. The world. Beautiful. Yeah. There's some blue in here. Okay, so that's the throat chakra. So standing in your truth. But you are their world, first of all. Okay, and they are your world. So, and they recognize that and they appreciate that. But they also see you as completion. So action oriented with the solar plexus chakra, right? Creativity, staying grounded. So it's kind of like you don't really get stuck. You complete your projects. You complete your goals. Spiritually evolving by taking action. Okay, beautiful. The Hierophant. So they see you as a very spiritual being. So even though, they see those lower chakras being really activated in you and those lower chakra colors. I mean, this is red. Okay, so the Hierophant is all about spirituality, and red is all about the root chakra. So they see you as being able to, and then there's a little bit of blue here too. And look at the eye at the throat chakra. So that's what we talked about with the throat chakra here. You stand in your truth. Your pet sees you standing in your truth. Again, unapologetically, wearing the blue crown here. Yeah. So you're very spiritual, but you're very active about it. You're very grounded with your spirituality. And your throat chakra is open. Look how open your throat chakra is here. So you stand in your truth and you stand up for what you believe in. Beautiful. Wow. Okay, so we're going to pull from the Cat Lovers Tarot, Great Spirit Angels Guides, pets here and in the afterlife of group number 3, pet parents. What other messages do you have regarding how you see them spiritually, energetically, how you see their aura? Group 3. The High Priestess. Look at this. So amazing. So this is another very spiritual card. This is you in touch with your intuition. Highly intuitive. Highly intuitive. Yet the card, this cat has a red cape. There's orange and yellow in the background. So again, yellow, solar plexus, orange, solar plexus chakra, orange, sacral chakra, red root chakra. But that is how you tap into your spirituality, is through the lower chakras. But you are so evolved spiritually. So amazing, right? You have the Hierophant and the High Priestess. These are very, very spiritual cards in the tarot deck. So you are spiritual by tapping into your lower chakras. I love this. And the Emperor. So we have more red, another red cape. And this is very action oriented. It's Aries energy, fire energy. Yeah, so you're all about fire and passion and sensitivity and action and staying grounded with all of it. And a little bit of coming from the heart here too, with the green and the heart chakra. Wow. Beautiful. Okay, group 3. We are going, look at this. I pulled one more off the cat, and you got the Hierophant again and red again. So you have the dog Hierophant and the cat Hierophant. Very spiritual energy. This can also be traditional spirituality as well. So if that resonates with some of you, but there you are. That's amazing. I mean, this is very, very consistent and synchronistic. The Hierophant twice. Yeah, beautiful. All right. So we're going to pull from this deck, which is the same deck as your initial cards, and see what else comes through. Great Spirit, Angels, Guides, Pets here and in the afterlife of group number 3, Pet Parents. What messages do you have for them regarding how you see them spiritually, how you see them energetically, how you see their aura? Group 3. Reach for your dreams. Yes, I am the creator of my own dreams and achieve them with confidence. Yes, that's what's coming through here. Group 3, confidence with this solar plexus chakra. You are confident in yourself. You know you can create. Okay? You know all you have to do is take action. I am the creator of my own dreams and achieve them with confidence. Yes. And this is how your pet sees you. Find your bliss. Beautiful. I am following a path I love and I'm fully aligned to my soul purpose. Yes. So you are passionate. You're finding your bliss. You are passionate about your path. That's what we said. The solar plexus, sacral root chakras, it's all about passion. You know, fire energy, water energy, earth energy. It's like you're passionate through the water and fire energy, but you're so grounded to Mother Earth too that you don't get flighty about it. You don't get, I mean, you're so grounded in it that you can take the action and you have the confidence in yourself. Yeah, that is so beautiful. Archangel Gabriel. I invite Archangel Gabriel to bring hope and intuition into my life. So you have a lot of intuition. Group 3, naturally. You've got the Hierophant twice. You've got the High Priestess. So you're very connected to Archangel Gabriel. Here's the blue with the throat chakra. Very connected. Okay. And Archangel Gabriel helps you to keep your throat chakra open so you can express who you are, and stay connected to your intuition. So if you're ever struggling with that, you can connect with Archangel Gabriel. And look at this, fire elemental. That is exactly what I said. I ignite the fire within me that connects me to the divine. Yes, you are so spiritual, but it comes through the fire energy, the element of fire, which is your solar plexus chakra. Okay. But in here, you also have the orange and the red. So again, the sacral is water energy, which is intuition and creativity, sensitivity, all of that. And then you've got the red, which is connecting to Mother Earth and taking the feeling like your needs are met. Your needs are met and you have a knowingness about this. Okay. It's kind of like you own it. Just beautiful. Wow. So synchronistic. All 3 of these readings have been amazing and yours is no less amazing. Okay. So we're going to pull from this, color oracle deck, and they're just colors with meanings behind them. So let's see what comes through. Great Spirit, Angels, Guides, Pets here and in the afterlife of group number 3, pet parents. What other messages do you have for your beloved pet parent regarding how you see them spiritually, energetically, how you see their aura? Group 3. Pink. Let love in. Wow. Okay, so they also see pink in you, and there's some green. Okay, and this is the heart chakra. So I feel like your pet is telling you to make sure that you open your heart chakra also and let love in. Okay, to not only give and take action, but also remember to be receptive to love. All right, let love in. Let love come to you. Keep that heart chakra open. Look at this. Scarlet, attract success. So look at this red, attract success. Yes. Oh my gosh. How synchronistic it. Look at this. This is amazing. More red, cherry, live an extraordinary life. Wow. More red. Okay. So, you know, I mean, we think of red, as kind of like fire, passion, right? And that's how your pet sees you. They see you as this passionate person. Yes, a lot of it comes from the heart. Make sure, again, you're very action oriented, which is beautiful. Just make sure that you receive the love, right? From others, from your pet. Okay. Your pet is helping you through this, by the way, but this is how they see you. Very fiery, but very grounded with all of it, which is just beautiful. Yeah. Okay. So we are going to pull from the chakra reading cards here and see what else comes through group 3. Wow. All right. So great spirit, angels, guides, and pets here in the afterlife of group number 3 viewers. What other messages do you have for your beloved pet parent regarding how you see them spiritually, how you see them spiritually, energetically, how you see their aura? Group 3. Wow, psychic development. Okay. So there's something about you developing your psychic skills in this lifetime that your pet sees, and your pet is also helping you with. This is third eye energy. It's indigo color, and being able to envision, being able to, first of all, trust your visions, but also envision what you want and act on that and manifest it. Yeah, beautiful. And although there are some other colors in here, I do see a lot of yellow, orange, and red up here too. So as I was shuffling too, I was really taking notice of the scarlet card, attract success. So, this is how you attract success, is through the color red. Yeah, beautiful. Let me scoot these up a little bit. Just do that. All right. Mother Earth. Wow. See, you are so grounded. You are so grounded, group 3. You are connected to Mother Earth. That root chakra. Okay. So the psychic development, that's the upper chakras, right? Connecting to spirit, trusting your third eye, trusting your visions, your intuition, all of that. And then Mother Earth is being very grounded and connecting to your root chakra. And so this is how your pet sees you, is that you're able to do both. But they're encouraging you to make sure that you balance all of your chakras, okay? And don't forget to open that heart chakra and let love in. Also, divine wisdom. Wow. Okay. Divine wisdom. So this is, hold on just a minute. I'm going to, more red, holistic health. Okay. So you might benefit from holistic health, or you might be interested in becoming a holistic health practitioner. And so that may resonate for some of you. That's a little bit more specific. But I want to look at this card in the book here. Bear with me for a moment. Okay, there we go. I thought it might be Soul Star Chakra. Okay, it is the Soul Star Chakra. So your Soul Star Chakra is the chakra above your crown chakra. Your crown chakra connects to spirit, the angels, guides, source, universe, God, whatever you believe in. But then the soul star chakra is above that. Okay? Now, it says you have the divine wisdom of the universe available to you at all times. As you may know, you are deeply connected to and an expression of the divine light of the universe. This divine light has within it the powerful knowledge and wisdom of the cosmos. This light is all knowing, wise, and all loving, intelligent light. You are reminded at this time that this wisdom is at your fingertips, that you are made up of this wisdom, and that it runs through your blood. You can access it at will. Interesting that it runs through your blood, which is red. There's that red color again. You can access it at will. You have been searching for answers and guidance from sources outside of yourself. It's now time to look inward. It's time to tune in, connect to, and become aware of the divine wisdom that lies within. Trust the calling to deepen and awaken this aspect of yourself as you start to also trust the wisdom that comes to you. Take a moment in a quiet place, ask your questions, and listen to the voice inside your heart offering you the answers and singing the song of divine wisdom. The answers lie within the chambers of your own heart. Wow. And you got the card, Let Love In, with the heart chakra. Sometimes it can be challenging bypassing those crazy thoughts in your head in order to get to your heart. However, once you get that feeling in your body that everything is just right, you will know you are there. Then it is a matter of trusting the process, and as it grows stronger, use it just like a muscle. It's your time to flex your heart and listen to the divine wisdom it has to offer. It pulsates through every cell of your being, ready and waiting for you to awaken to its calling. Affirmation: I am aligned to the divine wisdom of the universe and it flows through me in abundance. Wow. Okay. So that's just an amazing way to wrap up your reading here. Group 3. Well, actually, we're not going to wrap up because I just pulled another card that is really, really, really significant. Okay. So, all right. It kept coming. What I just read out of the book is it kept coming to connecting to your body, your physical body also. And it's so interesting, group 3, because you've got, the Hierophant that I talked about, the cat and the dog Hierophant here, which is very spiritual. So you have that inner wisdom, you have that spirituality, and the High Priestess, and they're all red and orange, which is the lower chakras, which keeps you connected to your physical body, and it really is how you connect to your inner wisdom. It really is. So connect to your inner wisdom through the solar plexus chakra to your heart. Listen to your heart, open your heart, but but listen to the answers through your physical body. That's how you connect to source. That's how you get your answers. And that's how you connect to your purpose. Group 3. I pulled 2 more. We've got creativity, which is that sacral chakra, which we talked about. Okay. And balance, which is again the root chakra. So, wow, how synchronistic is that? All 3 of these readings have been amazing. I hope that you enjoyed yours. I want to thank sorry, by group 3, I get tongue tied. I want to thank Great Spirit Angels, Guides, and Pets here and in the afterlife for bringing these beautiful messages through to your beloved pet parents and pet parents of group number 3. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this reading, if it resonated for you, please remember to give it a like and leave me a comment, even if it's just a quick heart. I'd love to hear your feedback. If you haven't already, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. Make sure you click the notification bell so you can be notified as when more readings like this are being uploaded. And again, if you want to hear what your pet wants to share with you more specifically, just click the link below to my website and it'll give you all the information about my private animal communication sessions that are offered virtually in real time. And you can take advantage of my pet parents sale through May 31st, which is a 50% discount. All right. And I would be honored to meet with you and your beloved pet or pets here and or in the afterlife. I look forward to seeing you in my next reading. And until then, blessings to you and your beloved pet.